Hello, 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 Capricorns. Welcome, welcome. I just hope you guys are doing good and the days and the week has been good for you guys. My name's Patty and I'm your empath that is doing your interrogation. Your intuitive tarot for the week of the 26th to the 31st. It is one day short because I do them through the month because energies do change. Plus, we have a blue moon on the 31st for you guys, and there is a lot of energies that are being brought in. It's probably going to be residual a couple of days after that, but yeah, so on the 31st, so happy Halloween, you guys. This is a fun holiday. Some people take it very seriously, but it is a fun holiday for most of us. So I hope you enjoy this, and let's get started. So this is the energies for the 26th through the 31st for Capricorns, please. I need to know what their energies, the theme is for the week for them. And then we're actually going to go into your cards and see what's going on personally for you guys. All right. All right, let's get started. Oops. Oh, maybe they want me to do that. Okay, so I'll do that. Okay. Wow. So I've been shuffling like crazy. And this was the last card up for, who did we do last? Virgos. So we have Field of Dreams. So things are happening. Things are moving. Things are happening. Things are growing. Energies that are changing. They're actually very slow though. So don't expect things to happen really quick. It's going to take time for change. So I'm not quite sure what that is. For the future, because we can't really think that far. We have to think in just the now. All right. So think into the now. Don't think too far into the future, and see what happens as you progress through your waves. Second energy out is Magic Stream. Magic Stream is basically where we're all connected. We are connected in one way, form, or another. Oh, and also on your Field of Dreams is numerology 3. So 3 is about acknowledgement. So we're acknowledging. And Magic Stream is at number 9. 9 is intensity. And I will tell you right now, this week is going to be intense. And I'm telling every sign that because the moon, the Mars retrograde, the Mercury retrograde, the Uranus, and all that kind of stuff, it is really creating intensity. And you got intensity with the number 9 here. But this is about connecting the dots in your life, in your journey, and all the things that are important to you, things that are coming into place with you. Why are they coming into place right now? What is the timing? That kind of stuff. So let's look and see what more we've got. Oh, boy. Okay, so things are coming in actually very good for Capricorns because we are looking at the Golden Palace. The Golden Palace is all about receiving your rewards. Your hard work has been noted. You're getting acknowledgement that these things are going to be happening. It is something that is coming into the fruition that you really, really want. The only thing is that number 5, see, this is the thing about Mars. It's so contradictory. Is the number 5 is instability. So, but it also could be setting boundaries. So who needs to set boundaries? So that could be happening there. All right. So let's see what's going on. So you've got your dream coming. There is some connecting the dots. There is the rewards. There is that kind of thing. I sort of laugh. I can't see too much if people are coming and going, and it's like they come on and they click on for 2 minutes and then they're gone. It's like, how can you get anything from that? So I haven't even gone into anything yet. It cracks me up. Anyway, back to focus. All right. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. Oh, there is a card that's flipped already. I did not see that flip. We have the Page of Pentacles. The offering. Now, this could be money. again, Golden Palace, you would think more people want more money. Everybody always wants more money. Everybody wants to win the lottery kind of thing. But the Page of Pentacles is an offering, something new coming up. It could be an offering to do with work, studies, money, school. It could be all that kind of stuff. Then we have the Hangman. Got to be mindful when these two come together, because you've got earth and spirit right side by side. There's got to be some balance there. So with the Hangman, there's insightfulness of looking at all around and seeing the whole thing. Whereas money, a lot of people, when they start, getting an offering of money, or think money starts coming in, or you're like, oh, I want to go buy this, or oh, I want to go, but they're not looking at the whole picture. Now, remember, this week is really intense. And at the end of the week, it's going to be very, very uncertain. Things are just going to be not unknown. Are going to be unknown. They're not going to be known. And so, the divine is saying the Hangman's coming up through. Pay attention. Pay attention is what he's saying. And don't pay attention to the secular, the earthly. Pay attention to what's going on spiritually, because there is a battle. There is a huge, huge battle over love and fear. Oh my gosh. If you want to look at, I could go into a whole bunch of stuff. Being an empath, there is so much fear. And that is driven by a low vibration, low energies, and it is conflicting this last week like no tomorrow. There's going to be something in this next week, the 26th through the 31st. I don't know what it is. The divine never gives me these specifics, but when it happens, I know, because he's like, this is what I was talking about. And I'm like the norovirus, or not the norovirus one time, a long time ago, but the coronavirus, knew it was going to happen. It's like, what's coming? I know that you've got something really, really big coming, and boom. And he's like, this is what I was talking about. And so I'm like, oh crap, is it coming to the United States? How is it coming to the United States? And he showed me how it's coming to the United States. He showed me what it's going to do. He showed me. So it's like a movie. But he doesn't give me specifics. But that's the thing. Oh, shoot. That's the thing. That's why you have to pay attention to everything around you, because he's not going to show you specifics. He is going to show you the answer, the solution, the question, the dream, whatever it is. I know I saw the card. Maybe I didn't. I swear I saw a card. Did you see a card? I saw a card. Maybe not. Okay. But he will not show you the specifics. Even in a lot of people who believe that they're psychic and they can see and touch and do a lot of the times he doesn't work in specifics. Yeah. I knew that was coming. So we have the Hermit. What did I just say? Overlooking everything. That's what the Hermit does. Now the Hermit isn't as spiritual. He's Virgo, so he's not as spiritual as the Hangman. You look at his crown. He's got a crown. But he is more insightful, more intuitive, more like, I'm going to check this out. Nope, not going there. So you got to really listen to your intuition this last week. And you have to observe the whole thing, whether you want to go there or not. And that's like I've told all the signs, pick your battles, pick your fight this coming up week, because there's going to be a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. Just, and if you don't want to have to get in the middle of it and fight it, be like an empath, like me. Stay out of it. Just like, you know what, you guys go do your thing. I'll do mine over here in the corner. Because a lot of this is very upheaval. But we are connecting the dots. In your journey, we're connecting the dots. We're going back to your journey, or somebody that's in relation to you, your journey. So let's get back to that. But the divine is saying you're not specific enough. You're not watching close enough. Pay more attention. Be more aware is what I'm getting through. Yeah. We've got the Death. the death card, something is ending. Typical, at the end of the month, we're coming to the full moon. We are getting rid of stuff. This is normal where we're getting rid of it. You need to get rid of an old boyfriend, get rid of him. You need to get an old girlfriend, get rid of the old girlfriend, get rid of him. You need to make a change in the job. You need to maybe thinking about changing a home. Something needs to end for a new door to open. We're at the end of the full moon. Release, 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 release. Purge, purge, purge. That's where we're at. And that's where we're at come the 29th when I talk about this, about the moon coming in, the blue moon, which is rare. 20, 30 years, it only happens. On top of Halloween, on top of being a hunter's moon and a blood moon, or you can call it either one. There's a reason why they do that. I'll explain on the 29th. But the thing is that there has to be an ending for the new month and the new door to open. But right now, while you oversee everything, this is the only time to say, I would really like to do that, or I'd really like to be with this person. That's the thought process in planting the seed. It's not going to happen this month. It's not going to even start this month. What you're doing is getting the thought process moving for next month. That's what's happening. That is where your field of dreams is. That is what's happening, is you're putting that thought into a place where it can then begin to start acting. If you don't act on it, it's just a pipe dream and it'll never happen. If you think it, if you speak it, if you act on it, you can make it come to happen. Most of the time, I'll never be a rocket scientist, that kind of thing. But there are things that I can dream of that I want to do. I want to travel. I want to go to, I'm a travel agent now, so I could do all those things. So, I want to go to Botswana on a horseback safari. I want to go to Bora Bora and do some scuba diving. I want to, just travel with my daughter. So, these things, now's the time that I'm thinking about it. And then next month I'll start implementing it. Because that's when the seed gets planted. But you got to wait for the water and the fertilizer and all that stuff to absorb, the seed to absorb that. So it's just sitting there and everything's growing underneath. Well, I need the finances and I need blah, blah, blah. So same with this. You have to have something to let go of to grow that new seed. All right. Whew. Let's see what else we got going for Capricorns. Capricorn. You know what, though? You've got a good balance here. Somebody's really got a good balance. Somebody's really working on themselves. Somebody's working hard and making sure that all their ducks in a row. So that is really a good thing. They've got their ducks in a row. They're working on their finances, working on themselves emotionally. Yeah. I can't make this up. Temperance. Balance. Spiritual balance, earthly balance. Making sure that everything is in order. Watching, again, focusing in on what you want, what you desire. If you look at the sun is up in the background. There's a path leading to the sun. This is, again, your golden palace. Woo. Your golden palace, your field of dreams. This is your field of dreams. So it's all coming to fruition. Too many cards. So that is really good, the temperance. And the temperance comes right after. So as soon as you release whatever it is you need to, then everything is going to start to unfold and actually work the way that it should to your better, because it's all connected. Whatever is connected, you're not going to see it there. It'll take a while for some of the things that I can see the connections of a lot of things and a lot of people that have come into my life, based on, say, I lived in Japan, and what is the deal about Japan? Where is that going? What is it? I've worked in food. I've owned a restaurant in food. You can see things unfold, and it's not unfold for me. It's unfolding for other people in who I've touched and how I've touched them and grown them. And that's the thing right here is not only when you balance your life, you begin to help somebody else balance theirs. That's where temperance is coming in. And that's what's happening, because again, that's where the dot to dot, the magic stream, where everything is connected and we keep moving forward. We're doing it to help others, not ourselves. So that's beautiful. That is really beautiful. Okay, Divine, show me what other energies that you want me to do for this week. Yeah. So we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is all about, oh, there's been a rocky road, or there is a rocky road, but you're staying calm. Again, it's next to Temperance. Look at this. What a setup. So you've got the Death card, then you've got Temperance, and then you've got the King of Cups. So the Death card does bring a little bit of kerfuffle, but the thing is, it's ending something, so something new can come in. Again, if you look at the backdrop, there is a sun in the background, and there's a sort of a pathway to get there. Again, with the Temperance, a pathway to the sun. Balance, which is spiritual and earth, trying to balance that out. And then you've got your King of Cups saying, you know what, there's a little bit of a spiritual battle going on here, spirit versus earth, but I'm going to stay calm in it. I'm going to actually keep my cool. And this next week, you'll need to keep your cool. Let me tell you, you will need to keep your cool. But because there's going to be a lot of crap going on around you, and you're just going to say, you know what, I'm stepping back, stepping out. I am just going to be an observer, is what you're going to do. You're going to be an observer, because the more that you interact, the more that it could cause you for your harvest and your reward to sort of fade away. And that's coming up in November, December, somewhere around there. All right. So even though that there is a kerfuffle going on around you, stay calm and carry on. Okay, yeah, so we got the Star. Star and Temperance, we've got both of them now. We've got Star and Temperance. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Spirituality versus earth. Which one do you want? Do you want stuff that is going to you're never going to be able to keep, and you can't take a U-Haul with it? Or do you want all the stuff that the spirit can give you? Love, happiness, joy, peace, memories, your loved ones. Everybody's like, what does she mean by loved ones? There is life after here. I've literally witnessed it. Okay. Get your rest this next week. Make sure that you do get your rest. The dreaming process, you're going to have lots of dreams. For somebody, I don't know who that resonates. You're going to have a lot of dreams, and you may not understand them, or you may understand them. If you don't understand them, there's always people that can dream interpret, like me. But there are people that can dream interpret for you. So for somebody, it's going to be a lot of dreams. And you're going to remember them. I'm not sure who this is, but you will be rested. But the dreams will the dreams are going to sort of bother you. I don't know what it is for somebody. This may resonate with somebody. Somebody's dreams may bother them. And dreams are very symbolic. So if that is you, and you're really dying to know what your dreams are about, you can always contact me and have a one-on-one session, and I can help you with that, interpret your dreams. All right. So let's see, Divine, is there anything else for the Capricorns? We have change is what's happening with you right now. In this whole reading, it's just about change. And it's about knowing when to overseeing everything, and knowing when to interact and not interact, because you want to interact when you don't need to, because it's not about your journey. It's about somebody else's journey. So whenever you want to interact in something, or you're getting heated, because there's going to be a lot of intensity this week for you guys, make sure that you know that this is your focus, or should not your focus. Because if this isn't for your journey, back it up. Pull the reins on that horse and say, you know what, I'm not going to get involved, because I've worked too hard to focus on this. I'm going towards this. I've got Star. I've got some beautiful things coming. And I've got empath, I'm an empath. I've got the golden palace, I've got the star, I've got temperance, and I'm not going to mess that up by your argument, your fight. I'm going to back it up and agree to disagree. That kind of thing is the energy that you're going to need. Bingo! Bingo! 10 of Cups. And that's where it's going to end. If you allow yourself to step back, make sure that whatever you're engaging in is about your journey. If it's not about your journey, then do not. Do not. Because it's going to you're going to have some dreams that you don't want to have. And if you do jump in, and because that energy of Mars retrograde, boom, 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 boom. It wants to fight. It wants to conflict. It wants to do that stuff. And that's it's a spiritual, earthly battle that, yeah, I want to say this. It's me. But no, in all reality, Spirit is saying, no, hey, it's not that important. It isn't that important. I want you to be able to get to your journey, your destiny, your rewards. So just know that. All right. So that's what's going on. Capricorns. Have a happy Halloween. Enjoy this. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, I'm telling every single sign, I do have dailies, and I will keep them going for one more month and see how it goes. If people do not start picking up and liking it, then I'm going to stop them. But if you start hitting the likes, if you're watching the dailies, they're a 1-minute daily every day, every morning. I post them. They're about 3:15 a.m. Yeah, and so I'm posting those. And if you watch them, great. Like them. If you enjoy it. If you don't. But the more likes I get, then I will keep them going. I'll do it for one more month and see how it goes. If you don't like the dailies, then don't put a like. All right. But yeah, so I just need to see how people are liking them, if it's something I should keep doing, because it does take energy and time. And I love doing them. But if I'm not getting any feedback or likes, then I'll probably end them by the first of the year. See, by December. So we'll see how that goes. So if you are watching the dailies, they're 1 minute. Hit the subscribe, the bell, and you'll be notified every morning that they're on. And they're inspirational, they're fun, but it does take energy, because spiritual energy to pick the cards, read the cards, feel the cards, and then share them with you every morning. All right. So I hope you guys have a great, great, great Halloween. Be safe, whatever you do. The moon is going to be really crazy. Just really be mindful where you want to interact, what you're around. No fighting, diffuse, because there's going to be a lot of that going on. And some big news. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I just know that there's going to be some kind of big news happening in this next week. Don't know what it is. I'll ask the divine, but he'll never tell me until it happens. So anyway, look for the big news. And we'll see you on the 1st or the 29th on the Blue Moon reading. I would love to have you there. It's going to be interactive if you want to do that on the 29th. All right, take care, Capricorn. Love you guys. Have a happy Halloween.